I did that entire thing right there with without the mic on. Yep, I did that entire thing without the mic on. Um, crap. Yeah, I did that entire thing without the mic on. Dang it! I always got to remember to check the mics. I really do. Matter of fact, I don't even know if the microphone's working tonight or not. I mean, the little green light's on, so it has to be working. Well, it should be working. Um, but what I was trying to say is I definitely want to start on this machine again tonight. I want to try to do at least 50. If I could do more, that's even better because I think on Wednesday we went up to what, 70? But I definitely want to get onto this matrix machine right here, work out my arms a little bit more on that, and also do like the like the bending down thing. I don't know what that exercise is called. Um, but with the dumbbells, I do plan on doing those tonight. But with those, we're going to stick with the 15-pound weights. But I think with those, I'm going to stick to only doing 20 reps out of those for the time being. So there is that. But let's get started on this machine right here. I got it fixed up and all that stuff. And I do apologize for not having the microphone on earlier. Yeah, that really cost us some time. But let's get started. Like I said, I want to do at least 50 on this machine. If I feel like we can do more, we'll do more. So let's get going. Wait, why is this? Why is this so much heavier? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Or would that be 16? Yeah, we'll say 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, hang on, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. Oh, that hurt. So 36. Come on, 14 more. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. Ooh, my legs are starting to hurt again now. All right, rest for a bit. All right, there we go. There we go. Come on. We're at 46. 4 more. 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Okay. I think doing 60 is good for tonight. Definitely doing 60 is good for tonight. So let's get out of this. We're going to go lift the dumbbells now. Actually, Yeah, we'll lift the dumbbells now. So we're gonna put you all over here. And also, at the end, what we'll do is I will also do the weight. Like, we'll get on the scale again and see if we lost or gained pounds. Oh, that's a 10-pounder. I want the 15. You know what, real quick, I wonder, I do 2 of these at once? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, I was 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There's 20 per arm, Chad. I did that because a friend of mine recommended that I use 2 dumbbells. Honestly, I think I prefer using like 1 per arm. Because if I do 1, I can put 1 arm right here and just do this right here and put it right down here just like that. Whereas if I do 2, I can't really do that. So let's go ahead and put up these, because like I said, I'm only doing 20 per arm tonight, and we did 20 per arm at 15 pounds. But that's still a good thing though, Chad. Even a little bit builds the muscle and all that. But I still got to lose this right here. I got a lot of weight to lose, and I got a lot of work to do as well. No wonder. Maybe at some point we'll like start doing the punching bags. But would I need like any type of gloves or anything to punch these? Or no? Also, I've never really tried to do a punching bag at all. Maybe one day. But not tonight. Alright. Let's get on to this little machine right here. I believe this machine is called a matrix. So yeah, let's get on to it right there. We're going to be doing the our little arm things like this, bending down, just like that, right there. I want to do at least 30, try to do at least 30 of those. And then we'll do like this little thing right here, like what we've been doing. Try to do at least 30 of those as well. All right. Oh my goodness. Some dude was in here. No lie. This dude is strong. He had this thing on. Well, I don't know if it was a lady or a man, so the correct term will be they. They had it on 75 pounds on both sides. Man, that honestly is kind of insane. It really is. I mean, if we keep at it though, one day we'll be able to do 75 pounds of this right here. Just pulling down. See, look, right now if I do one arm, I I can't even lift. I can't even move it. If I do 2 arms, this right here, yeah, if I do 2 arms, I can't even move. I can barely move it with 2 arms. I mean, I can lift 75 pounds. Don't get me wrong. I can lift it. But that, I can't even move that with that. That is heavy, chat. And if y'all don't believe me that I can lift 75 pounds, I can lift it. Well, I can lift it. Here, it's 70 pounds right here. And I'm holding 70 pounds, chat. Right there. That's 5 pounds off of that. I could do squats with it easy. Of course, I'm not going to do squats with it. Ow. I dropped the dumbbell. All right, let's get to this thing. That dumbbell could have easily broken a finger. We'll put them at 20 pounds right here because I could do 20 pounds. We've been doing 20 pounds already. So I want to do at least 30 of these. Maybe if we do squats, I'll go up to a higher weight. Although we've been doing 40 pound weight. I don't know this yet. What do y'all think out there? Should I go for the squats? Should I go up to a higher weight? Or would doing a 40 pound weight or even a 30 pound weight, if my arms are tired, would that be all right? I'm not 100% sure. But let's get started, chat. We're doing this little thing right here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. We ended up doing 50 of those. But I think I'm doing pretty good. I mean, honestly, I feel better. even after my 7th day at the gym, I'm really feeling good, Chad. No lie, I really am. I'm a little winded now, but if y'all go back to my past videos, to be honest, I was a lot more winded back then than I am now, which is a good thing. All right, we got 2 more sets to do. We're going to do a set of the little cross switch we call it, and we're going to go from there. So try to do at least 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's 40, Chad. Let's go. All right. 40 more on the left side. Crossing over because it's working out this. It's also working out your arms a little bit. And I want to say it's also working out your shoulders possibly, but I'm not 100% sure. I think it's supposed to work more with your abs, but honestly, I don't even know if I'm doing this exercise even correct. Because this little thing right over here says you gotta like pull it. And I think you're supposed to do that and turn your body. At least I think you're supposed to do that. Excuse me. Oh, you could also do this right here. But I don't really want to do that. Apparently you could also lift these things up from the floor. I don't know what that's supposed to work out your shoulders. Huh. Yeah, there's a lot of different exercises out there, chat. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. And there's 40 of that, chat. I think we did pretty good tonight. I'd say we exercised for about 20 minutes, maybe. And honestly, to be honest, I'm feeling good now, chat. I really am. I really, really am feeling better. I still got a long road to go, and someone's coming in. How's it going, man? But out of respect to them, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. But first, as I said, I'm going to weigh myself for y'all. See where we weigh now. Here we go. All right. Oops, wrong way. There we go. Let's get it out. Yeah, they were coming in. I didn't really want to bother them with the recording, all that stuff. But we did a solid 20-minute workout. At least a 20-minute workout, maybe. Unfortunately, on that scale, I did gain, I would say maybe like a pound, but we can easily lose that. But with that, I hope y'all enjoyed watching the video. If y'all did, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'll talk to y'all later, folks. Later.